Ready?
Come on now. Hang out now.
Wow.
I'm Gabby Bryan.
And
You are. Who are
Dad
you?
David Bryan.
Dad David Bryan. I love your jacket so much.
Thank you.
And this is Let Me Ask My Dad podcast. And we are here.
For you.
For you. Period.
That's it.
Believe it. Believe it or not. It's none of our business if you believe it or not.
We came all the way down to Nashville just for you today.
Yep. We're live in Nashville, as you can see by my hat, and Dad's in another suede look.
Yes.
Yes. And blue glasses. You have a full blue look on. You should wear this tonight. I like this outfit. The best.
Okay, I'm done.
Out of the fashion show
dressed.
we've done, this is what you're wearing.
I'm dressed. I got to change this because I got to have sneakers on.
Oh, because
But
you
I
got
have
to
blue
play.
ones.
You have blue ones? Mm-hmm. Perfect. Don't change anything else. We're going for a navy blue look. Every Bryan looks good in navy blue. That's true. Write that down.
It's because it's the beautiful eyes.
Because we have beautiful eyes and blonde hair.
Uh-huh.
Like Cinderella, we look the best
That's
in
right.
blue. Should we do a Bryan specific question?
You know what? Why break tradition now?
When did that start? Have we always done that?
I don't even remember.
People just started asking very
but yes.
specific questions.
Maybe.
I don't remember yesterday either. But that's because I was drunk.
Yesterday.
Okay,
All my brain cells went.
go ahead. Finish the line.
Bye-bye yesterday.
What's your favorite and non-favorite thing about your careers? Love the podcast. Thanks. What's your favorite and non-favorite thing? I like the positivity and non-favorite.
That's very nice. My favorite thing is everything. And everything.
My favorite thing is everything.
It's everything about my career. And then probably the most pain, what was that word again?
Non-favorite.
Non-favorite, such a wild word. My non-favorite thing is the traveling part. Not going to the place, just getting there. It's the journey of getting there. Not the journey of life, but the journey on airplane. That
and
journey.
packing and yeah.
And the unpacking and the packing.
And the packing and the unpacking.
It's not so bad. I mean, so obviously that's just I can't even say that. It doesn't even sound right.
No, I completely agree with you.
That's the
actually.
only thing. Otherwise, it's unbelievable.
I'm the same way. We have also very similar travel anxiety, you and I, where the day before I have to leave for a trip, and you are the same way on an even bigger scale, I am like a mess. I'm anxiety to leave my space and my stuff and my life and whatever. I have to go and I have to pack for a certain amount of time. And then you have to think, and then we're so Jewish and falling apart that we need a specific amount of medicines. I mean, he travels with a blender. It's a disaster. You know what I mean?
I used to have in my suitcase,
a blender.
I used to have clothes.
Yep.
Now it's pills, hair products, things to keep me alive.
Yeah.
I have 2 pair of jeans because
Two pair of jeans.
2 side by each. And a couple of black t-shirts.
Yeah.
And that's it. And the rest is filled with pills.
It's unbelievable. I mean, also like I'm also a Bryan, so I have like 17 chargers. I have 30 hard drives. I have backup tripods.
Antacids.
I have antacids. I have antihistamines. I have methamphetamines. My friends Steph, who goes on tour with me all the time, Steph Dag, hilarious comedian, look her up, is always like, I can't even believe the amount of pouches of pills, of liquids, of vitamin C's.
And you're not even old yet.
Yes, and I have a charger for every device that I could possibly come in contact with in a different city.
I bring Post-its to remind me of my reminders.
Yes. I have different chargers for planes than I do for the car than I do for the hotel room.
And can't they just have one?
It kills
Why?
me.
No, why?
Why?
It's business.
Money.
Exactly.
Yeah, so because, maybe normal people, like, they pack nothing and then they just
Or people go on
nothing.
vacation I have friends, we're going on vacation in 2 weeks. They're packing already and laying stuff out and they have no idea what to do. And like, when are you going to pack? 3 seconds before I have to leave.
Maybe that's actually, we're really speaking into why we have anxiety the day before is because we pack only the day before. But what am I going to I need my pills out to take my pills. Then I got to pack my pills to leave tomorrow.
I have one drawer that has a shitload of Ziplocs.
Yep.
And that's where the travel stuff goes.
This actually really shows a lot about him as a parent growing up, is that our favorite thing in the world is Ziplocs. Obviously, we should really have a sponsorship of Ziploc.
We should. Let me ask my Ziploc.
Let me ask my Ziploc. Let me ask my dad. I packed him in a Ziploc. And he would make me wash a Ziploc bags. Like because we use them so much, his great lesson was turning them inside out and washing and drying Ziploc bags.
Yeah, because otherwise...
You know, I just did that naturally because I thought everyone did that. And the amount of roommates I've had that are like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I'm washing a Ziploc. No one does that. They're made to be thrown out.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they're killing turtles left and right. We're saving them. The Bryans only.
You know, it's not easy. And I recycle batteries.
You got to put them in a bucket in the garage.
Yeah, and then
when
it
leave
fills
that
up,
bucket.
and then you have nowhere to dump them.
You get a new bucket.
Get a new bucket. I have so many batteries that need to go.
No, I know. And then when you go, then I'll have to figure out what to do with those batteries.
That's your
And guess what I'm going to do? Dump them directly in the ocean. Sorry,
right
turtles.
into a turtle mouth.
Right. I'm going to shove them into turtles, one by each, side by each. Yeah. The worst part, we have the best jobs in the world. I mean, what could be more fun? And also we work, I work an hour a day. You work
2.5.
2.5.
But in a row.
But in a row.
It's exhausting. I get a little break.
Yes.
5 minutes.
Like 5 minutes. I'm exhausted up there drinking with Shirley Temples and slinging the badly written jokes. But the worst part is like this 2 weeks I've been in 8 different cities.
So
and I feel like my skin is melting off my body.
That's nothing.
And it's nothing for you.
I usually do 3 countries a day.
Yeah, on a private plane. So don't act like you're fucking... I'm going to a Hertz rental car and getting a Kia Soul and driving across Florida. Okay?
Losing your soul.
Yeah. Don't act like you're, I can't stand this about them. They all did, entire band does it. Oh, I'm so exhausted. We've been traveling. Private plane, 5-star hotel, Escalade to private plane to 5-star. No one feels bad for you.
I know.
I'm in a Kia Soul.
Actually, no. But it goes back to our beginning. We did not have a nothing. We had no
You
soul.
toured on a bus for 1 year, and then you got a private plane.
84, 85, 86. 3 years.
That's 3 years.
3 years. But I did the entire planet in 3 years.
Yes.
All of North America and Middle and South on a bus.
But you were
Europe
21,
bus,
22,
a
23
European bus.
boys.
That's why I didn't sleep.
You didn't sleep because of the meth, Dad, not the bus.
Oh, I knew it was something. Keep forgetting.
I don't think it was the bus. I don't think it was the vehicle.
It was the bus because the fucking bunks were like, now they're like, like a TVs and
you needed
full
the
screen.
meth to sleep.
It had like, no, I couldn't sleep in that thing because I was like, felt like a coffin.
It actually is really fucked up in there.
I couldn't do
But
it.
you were 21, 22, 23. Like, that's what you deserved.
I just gave it up.
Yeah.
I gave up sleep.
But then you had a private plane for most of it.
No, then after that, then that was it. 86.
Yes, we're saying the same thing.
The end of 86. And then
Yeah.
we all said that if we had to go back to the bus, we quit.
Yeah. And now I'm 9 years into my career, and I'm still hitting those Hertz rental cars hard, baby.
Get those points.
Get those points,
Free
okay?
tater chips.
You know how much I love a Marriott Bonvoy. Don't get me started on a Marriott Bonvoy. I have points. I have a point system on Marriott. That's how much I love it.
People always like, you get miles and points from, when touring and everything. It must be great.
You text me you were going to give me points.
Oh,
the other day.
We got to talk about that.
I'm so happy I remember that. I love points. Literally, all I want for Christmas is Delta
this
points.
is travel credits.
It's travel credits for United?
Yes.
For what?
We'll talk later.
Okay, that's not important.
It's not for the consumption.
It's not for the consumption. But oh my God, I'm so excited for United credits. Okay. I'm silver medallion. Okay. Question number 1.
Yes.
My CEO and
We
best
haven't even
friend.
got to a question yet?
No.
I'm exhausted.
We've been talking about Marriott Bonvoy. Okay.
Okay, go.
My CEO and best friend demoted me for no reason.
Wow.
That's so fucked up.
I guess the best friend status is that question.
Yeah, I guess he's just your CEO now. She allowed, a girl. Oh, that makes it worse.
It's a guy and a girl?
It's a girl. I'm assuming 2 girls.
Okay.
I can't imagine this
I
is a
sense
guy.
a cat fight.
She allowed personal matters to influence professional matters, and now she's avoiding me while I make half of what I earned. Should I take her to court? Whoa.
Well, the CEO, that's
Hearsay.
a big... No, that's not hearsay. That's
This
say.
is real.
That's
This is
say.
say. This is listen and say.
And shit say is what that is.
This is bad.
So 100% you can sue. That's what we always say. We're Jews. We sue. That's how we fight.
Love to
That's how we
sue.
fight. That's how we fight.
We fight.
Fight in court.
We fight in court.
Not in the street. Street's stupid. Court, now you got some brains.
Yeah.
Keep the hearsay out the court.
Keep the hearsay out the court.
But if
Write that down. Write that down.
If that's
Keep
the
the hearsay out the
CEO
court.
and they did a personal thing and demoted you because of personal problem, not for your business.
You are taking her ass to court.
Yes.
Get a manila envelope.
Even better,
What?
go on the Judge Judy.
Yes.
Shame her across the country.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. I mean, Judge Judy, our Lord and Savior, really. The Jewish Moses, the living Moses.
Yes.
Jesus did not come back, but Moses did, and it's Judge Judy.
Yeah, she came right out of that.
And
She pushed the rock
I love
open,
when she
came
goes,
right out.
Up, up, up. Are you talking? I'm talking. I love that bitch. Yes. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. Take this bitch, not your best friend anymore. She's your CEO, period.
Done.
To court, to Judge Judy's court.
Yeah.
And have Judy rip into her. Because if you're going to be demoted for no reason.
If this is true.
If true.
And we believe you.
We believe you, obviously, because you're the one writing in. So obviously you have
and
good
we
taste.
are paid plaintiffs. If you need a plaintiff.
Oh, we'd love to be like a part of the cast of Judge Judy
On video.
that day.
We could do it by video.
Yeah. We'll zoom in.
You can cameo us.
I want to go to we have to go to Judge Judy.
Please.
She lives in Rhode Island.
I know.
Yeah, I think this is actually really bad. This is really bad. And the fact that a best friend would
Unprofessional.
is unprofessional. It is illegal. And she better lawyer up because her ass is about to be thrown into federal prison. Is that right? Is that the right prison? What's the federal one?
I don't know if that's federal.
I don't know what federal
Any prison is
means.
bad, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. High maximum security prison. She's going to girl jail.
Exactly.
Okay?
Not the white collar, not the real nice one.
No,
where
I
you
want her thrown
get to
into
play
the
golf.
tank. I want her with the orange is the new black
Oh, yeah.
girls. I want her ripped apart.
Yep, you want to stay in Epstein's jail over there in Manhattan.
I would love to go to Epstein's jail. It's probably oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about the island.
No, I mean the actual jail.
Oh, no, I don't want to go there.
The island's been shut down.
We don't know that.
That's what they told me in the news.
This is crazy. I'm really actually in shock at this. I can't believe a girl would let it get this far. And
I can.
demote, you can?
It's not the first time.
Yeah. Well, women have only been CEOs for like 15 years, so it's probably one of the first
it's kind
times.
of welcome to a man's world. It's men do it all the
It's a
time.
man's world.
Yes, listen to
But
James
I want to
Brown.
be nothing.
It's a man's world.
Nothing. Wow.
Stand back
About
and
a
kiss
woman or a
himself.
girl. Yeah, this is
That's a girl fight.
I mean, you should also just put her up in girl court because she's giving women a bad name here. Oh, we finally become CEOs and we're doing white collar crime? Not a good look, bitch.
No.
Not great for the movement, I'll tell you that.
And then you have to wait till after the verdict and all that stuff, and then you go for the shaming too.
Yeah.
Put a poster up and
Yeah, local.
everything's.
Yeah. Slander.
Well, if you're friends with her, then obviously she has kids. If they have kids, then you can work the kids.
Yeah, you could really manipulate a whole
Hey, how
town
does it
against
feel
her.
with mom in jail now?
Must suck.
Yep. How's that cold soup tasting?
Yeah, your mom's a fucking criminal.
Exactly. Nobody to heat up your soup.
This is not your friend anymore. Yeah, I would literally lawyer up and take her down.
Yeah, take her down.
What's a really good lawyer? Oh, get Gwyneth Paltrow's lawyers from that ski case.
No, do the
1-800-LAWYER?
yeah,
Yeah. No, but did you watch Gwyneth Paltrow's
Jacoby
ski
and Myers,
case?
but I think one died. I think Jacoby's dead.
Dude,
or
you think
Myers is
Jacob-
dead. One of them.
I hope Jacoby lived.
That's
He had the
personal
better
injury,
name.
though. That's a whole different thing.
Yeah, no, that's not right.
Unless you go in front of her house, slip and fall, sue her that way. On top
That's
of
interesting. You could do a double lawsuit.
It. Yep.
Now we're talking. I would get Gwyneth's lawyers. They were really good in her case TV show. Did you watch any of that?
I didn't. What about Johnny Depp's lawyer? It's a lot of money though.
No. That was it. I mean, she did her best, but they were both pretty messy. That was my favorite TV show, was the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard
I know you couldn't
case.
help it.
I watched every single second of that. Hours of
Even.
videos. I didn't watch the actual documentary. I watched the live court hearings. It's like, I mean, It's 36 hours of content.
I know. It's called No Job.
It's called I Have No Job. Oh, maybe I'll be your CEO if you could get me a job at this company. And I'll promote you.
Exactly.
I have a few skills, but nothing really tangible.
And you have Chuck E. Cheese dollars. So
I have Chuck E. Cheese dollars.
It's left over.
Okay, question number 2.
Okay. We're done with that one.
Good luck. We're done. Sorry. Good luck. Sorry, love you. Sue. When in doubt, sue.
Fight in court.
Fight in court. And that's coming from 2 Jews who say sue. Question number 2.
Okay.
Why doesn't anyone warn you how hard your relationship with a partner becomes when you have children? I must have missed the memo. Advice on how not to kill each other because of the stress of raising our kids. And then Lizzie says, sender appears to be a woman. Let's guess 30s, 40s.
I would say that anybody who has kids that's older than you is not going to tell you because that happens to everybody and then the human race would stop.
Oh, so they can't.
And you would never have kids again.
Right.
There is no memo. You just do it and then figure out, oh my God, this is hell.
It is such a real thing when, parents get divorced and they're like, it's not your fault. And you're like, I feel like it is my fault.
Yeah.
Like just having kids must be a nightmare.
You know what I say? If I had to go back, I would say, it's all your fault. Maybe we...
Yeah. It was in your divorce. It was definitely not my fault. I'll tell you that much. Okay. I had nothing to do with any of that.
Yes, you did. It's all your fault. It's reverse psychology. Maybe then everything would have been fine.
What math did you just do?
Bad math. That's bad math.
Bad medicine.
Yes.
I would say, if you didn't expect this, you're dumb, first of all. I am a childless woman of 16, and I know that to be true, that it gets hard to be in a relationship when you have kids.
It's not
obviously.
Easy.
You're co-raising 2 little rats.
And they complicate everything. They lie.
Yeah.
It's almost like living with an alcoholic.
They pit things against
you. You can't depend on them.
Yep, no. They leave shit everywhere.
They leave shit all over.
They shit their
lie.
pants even. They're pitting you against each other.
Yep.
You need to figure out how to be a united front against the criminals that you brought into this world. I mean, me and my brother would just tag team. Growing up was war. They were the enemy, and we were USA, baby. Okay?
Exactly. That's why we control them through money. That's
exactly
the only thing you can do.
And guess what? It works. I think you have to have one kid because one kid, then that just becomes your friend or even your accessory if you're fun. Once you have 2 kids, those kids look at each other, then it's warfare. They become soldiers in a war that will never end. The 100-day war, okay?
It's a 100-year war.
100-year war, sorry. Day. What am I talking about? That would end. It would have
been over.
Over pretty quick.
Still going on.
Yeah, it's not even a year. So I would say either put one up for adoption, keep one that cuts down your enemies, or
flip a coin.
Flip
Do
a
it
coin.
the fair way.
See which one you like better. See which one's better looking.
Heads or tails.
That kid is more likely to be famous.
Yeah.
Invest in one child and get rid of the other one, or you 2 need to get in marriage counseling and become a united front.
Well, you have to be, even if you don't do the counseling, you just have to be united front. It's you against them.
Yeah. That is life.
Said the father.
Said the father. I wonder why I'm a comedian. No. Okay. Dad, when I stop talking, you have to talk. That's called being on a podcast.
I was waiting for some more
I know. When I'm doing admin, you have to fill the air.
I thought it was pearls of wisdom were flying out of there.
No, I had nothing.
Oh, okay.
I was doing admin.
Oh.
When I stop talking, you have to talk. That's how this goes. Okay. Question number 3.
Number 3.
Sorry, he's new to podcasting, but one day he will be Joe Rogan.
Yes.
Question number 3. What should my first move be to my crush so he knows I like him? He's my best friend and a drummer. Ew, that's so my type. Okay, girl, age unknown, guessing late teens, early 20s. What should be my first move to my crush so he knows I like him? He's my best friend and a drummer. Okay, so he's a drummer.
New drumsticks.
Yeah, gifts. But you don't want to sugar up a guy that much.
You can buy him
too
a
much
picture
confidence.
book.
Yeah, because he's so dumb.
You could just look at the pictures.
Yeah, and you go, that's a drum kit. That's spring. That's winter.
Yeah, that's a tree.
That's a table and chairs.
That's a cat.
Yeah, maybe start. Yeah, you know what? Maybe start teaching him how to read.
I like that. Cat in the Hat. Get the Cat in the Hat series.
Yeah. There once was a cat in the hat.
That's right. Who
He
loved
played
to hold a bat.
Yeah, I was also going to go bat.
You were going to go there.
I was going to go
See?
bat.
That's I know.
But I was going to go more. Yeah, so he's obviously dumb, which we love. I love a drummer because it's all brawn, no brains, baby. All they have to do is they go 1, 2, 3, 4. They
And then go back to 1.
Yeah, they literally don't even get to 10. It's amazing.
The most you'll ever get to is 6.
Yep. So that's really exciting about that style of guy. Yeah, so maybe like leave little breadcrumbs, like little Zin packs, to like you know when you would leave like rose petals to lead a girl somewhere.
Right.
Do you know what Zin is?
It's the dip thing.
dip,
right?
nice.
Or just drumsticks to it.
No, because then he'll know it's too obvious. And like he already has drumsticks. Drummers have so many drumsticks.
Yeah,
you know what they love? Zin. So you leave little Zin packs like breadcrumbs to a romantic dinner, and he's a drummer, so I'm sure he wants just like a raw piece of like
Raw.
cow or some, raw. You like throw it on him. He's like, and then you go, I think we should date.
Talk slow.
Date. And he's like, huh? Yeah.
I hit things.
But I hit things, and you just really baby feed him this idea of him dating. And then you put on his helmet, get him ready for the day,
Little
and then
chin
you
strap.
send him off to work. No, I think dating your best friend that's a dangerous game, my girl.
Especially a drummer.
Especially a drummer. This is a big investment we're taking on, and it's not an investment that will pay off, okay?
It might. You never know. It could be Phil Collins. Maybe he starts to write songs about her.
That's true. That happened about once.
That's one in a row.
Yeah.
This could be number 2. You never know.
You never know.
Been a
We
big
are
gap.
not here to
Big
judge.
gap. Big gap in those years.
We are not here to judge, but I think we're due for another Phil Collins.
We are.
Yeah.
Don Henley is another drummer
Okay.
who sings. There's not a lot out there, but they can do it.
Great. So,
Not a lot. Maybe he's the one.
if you're going to date him, I would get a really good job because you'll be paying the bills.
Yeah.
And that's fine. If your boyfriend has biceps, I think that is a great trade-off. If he has biceps and you pay the bills. For me and my lifestyle, and I've tried this a few times, it did not work. But just know, I've been really passionate about this idea for a long time. I've been sort of you're but my junior, so like I've been doing the good work, which is dating drummers and paying their rent for a long time. And I will say it never pays off, but it's really fun when you do it.
And you may lose some teeth over it.
Yeah. Oftentimes they begin with no teeth, so you don't even have to pull them
You may
out.
gain teeth.
Yeah. I dated a drummer and I bought a gold tooth. Does that help at all? I should have packed that. But sometimes it gets stuck on and then I can't get it off. I had to get it out with pliers once.
Yeah, nothing worse than a fake gold tooth.
Yeah. It really looks funny though. And it gives me a lisp. So I look cool, but then I start talking. And
It's a bad idea.
it's a bad idea, but I think it would look great with this cowboy
Put it
hat.
on eBay, sell it.
Yeah, I think probably don't do this.
Or actually find out where her address is and send her the gold tooth.
Yeah, it's like the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you said, but yes.
It's a very specific reference for girls only. Yeah, I will give you the holy gold tooth that allows you to date a drummer for 6 months, no more, and then you pass it on to the next girl in line for the throne, which is dating and breaking up with drummers.
It's a very small throne.
It's a small society, but a strong one.
A strong.
Yeah, my advice
And
to you
loud.
is don't do this. Anything else?
No, I think it's it. I think I can't say anything else.
Yeah. All right, gotta go.
Thank
Thank you for listening to Let Me Ask My Dad podcast. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Follow both of us individually. We love you. Bye.
Gabby is my girl.
Daddy is my dad.
We play together, we sing together.